Hello and welcome to Mathematical 107 with Casey, who is going to help all of us learn something that I will still never understand even after this video is over with. Okay, so here he is.
Okay, what we're going to do is two things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to show that 1 equals 2. Okay. So first of all, we're going to start out with A equals B. Now when you have an equation like this, anything you do to one side you have to do to the other. So let's multiply each side by A so that we get A squared equals AB. Now we're going to subtract 2AB from each side. So now we have A squared minus 2AB equals negative AB. Okay? Now we're going to add A squared to each side. So now we have 2A squared minus 2AB equals A squared minus AB. Now we're going to factor the 2 out of this side. So now we have 2 times the quantity A squared minus AB equals A squared minus AB. Now we're going to divide out the quantity A squared minus AB from each side. 2 times A squared minus AB divided by A squared minus AB equals 2. A squared minus AB divided by A squared minus AB equals 1. 2 equals 1. Now we're going to do something else that's a little bit different. This time we're going to prove negative 1 equals 1. So, if you have the square root of some fraction, we'll say A over B, that equals the square root of A divided by the square root of B. So let's take negative 1. Now, as many of you all know, anything divided by 1 is itself. But the reciprocal of negative 1 is also equal to negative 1, since it's the same in magnitude as 1. So, negative 1 equals negative 1 over 1, but also equals 1 over negative 1. So let's start off with something, some true fact. The square root of negative 1 equals the square root of negative 1. Many of y'all may know this as the number I, the imaginary number. So let's break this up as the square root of negative 1 over 1 equals the square root of 1 over negative 1. And then let's use this to break it up. So we'll say the square root of negative 1 divided by the square root of 1 equals the square root of 1 divided by the square root of negative 1. So now let's multiply each side by square root of 1, square root of negative 1 to get rid of the denominators. So now we have square root of negative 1, square root of negative 1 equals square root of 1, square root of 1. Now, this equals the square root of negative 1 squared equals square root of 1 squared. The square root of anything squared is the thing that's inside the square root. Hence, negative 1 equals 1. In each of the things I've showed you, there's an error. All the math steps are right, but there is a critical mathematical rule being broken in each one of these things I've shown you. Without following this mathematical rule, you have every integer n equals every other integer m. For example, since 2 equals 1, we can add 1 to each side and get 2 equals 3. Since 2 equals 3 and 1 equals 2, hence 3 would equal 1. We could do the same thing in reverse by subtracting. So it would really mess things up. Can you find the error?
Can you figure any of this out anyway? If so, please comment.
Comment, rate, and subscribe.
Exactly.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, you done, bro?
Music. Dun dun dun. Oh, wait, that's hard. Never mind.
Okay, well, please subscribe to our channel so that Casey can help us all get smarter. Thank you and have a nice day.